live. Okay, again. So, hey, we lucked out. That guy had no hands. But, you got a 3 guys screaming in your face. Let's just try to get that, that running back moved over. Okay, so that's our best bet in that scenario. Try to get this guy in a position to help us with this overhang. I don't know if you don't notice this blitz, but he came right off the hike, so he wasn't late screaming blitz.
Usually the whole game, they like either one would blitz or like one of those 3 backers would blitz, or one of them would stay, or they would all stay.
Okay.
So.
Okay. It was like a random.
Yeah.
Okay. They was trying to bring the house on you. Maybe they knew that he was the new guy. Want to bring that pressure. All right. So we got 2nd and 10. Let's see what we're looking at. Cover 3. All right. Looks like we got.
This is lightning.
We got like a 4-4. Looks like they were on a 4-4, and yeah, there's a backer. So lightning. What's the play before we even?
Okay.
Top of the screen.
Post.
Post.
10-yard dig, drag, and then a comeback.
Post, dig, drag.
The drag was wide open on this.
5 yards.
Yep. They're like literally like right over the D lineman, like under the backers.
Okay. Curl or comeback?
Comeback.
Okay.
12 to 10.
Okay. You got him to jump. Nice. So, just based off of the cover 3 look, okay? When you got that post dig with that, like, so are you right now just, who are you reading?
Well,
do you know who to read on this play? Post, dig, curl, comeback. So when I see, there's 2 ways to read this, right?
okay.
You can go down in distance, 2nd and 10. Okay, we can get a few yards and have another play to survive. Right? So with that being said, you could go, okay, I like this leverage with how far 5 is playing off, and then you can just take your comeback. It's a far throw. I'm probably not going to do it. Maybe if I'm in the middle of the field, you know, I like the leverage, and I think I can win with that leverage.
Yeah.
You know, but when we're talking about the full scope of the play, okay, we can let it develop. We can take some reads here because we have the down on our side, and the distance is not really in our favor, but we can work with it, okay? So 2nd and 10. Now, if you said he has the dig, right?
Yeah, the slot.
And then he has the
drag.
All right, you're window shopping. You're going to find your window in between these 3 guys somewhere, right?
That's what I usually do with the dig.
The dig drag. So I want to see what made you come up on this, on the drag.
I didn't throw the drag.
Oh, you didn't? What'd you throw?
I think I threw the post.
Oh, you threw the post. Okay.
But the drag was wide open. So I'm saying.
Okay, so the backers dropped. That lets you know.
That's a 10-yard.
But the dig is open too, because they curled a flat. They curled a flat drop.
That's a window right there. Yeah.
Ooh, that's what I was going to talk about. So let's talk about. And I was just working this the other day with Jacob. Oh, it was Scotty. But it's about how we get to the different levels. Okay. So first things first. You got a blitzing backer, right? So when he blitzes and vacates, shoot, you can easily take your money underneath, right? Because that's where your eyes need to be on in this play, is the backers, right? So you got a blitzer and they're dropping. That lets you know your underneath is going to be open, right?
Yeah.
So right now you can just hit your underneath, take all those yards. I mean, that's going to be what's that, an 8-yard throw? And he's going to easily pick up those next 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, with this backer, if you're watching this, because if I'm you, I'm already gonna watch this middle backer. I'm gonna see what this middle backer does. All right, he drops, and he does a bad drop because he almost gets into the curl to flat. He has no business dropping there, in my opinion. Oh, but it's a 4-4, so that's why he's doing it. Okay. So see how he drops and he gets outside hands on, and he misses that. That dig window is going to be fat too. So you have all this middle of the field, right? You got to know it's also about when to take shots. Like down in distance is a huge part of the game. Knowing like, hey, I don't even got to go big on this game. Let me take what they're giving me. One thing that I used to do, Jaden, and it used to frustrate the hell out of my defenses, is I would throw pitch hitches all day in practice. I'm throwing the hitches, the flats, the unders, until the cornerbacks are cussing me out like, you don't throw over the top. There is no rule that says we have to do that, right? Once we get them frustrated and now they're biting and they're coming up, then we freaking drop it over their heads.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to cover 3 defense playing like really deep, and you're trying to put it over the top, over the middle on a post with the safety right there. You know what I'm saying? So again, understanding the scenario. All right, the post in the cover 3 is a tough read because it's middle close, and that's where the post is running. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we can window shop over the middle. All right, we definitely can window shop over the middle. And this is stuff like you have to be in these scenarios. Like you watching yourself make that mistake, you'll know. Next time you got this play, you see cover 3, know where to go, know how to think through it. All right, I'm looking at that middle backer. Is that backer dropping? If he drops, I'm replacing him with the ball. The ball's going to go right where he just left, and I'm going to let my guy pick up those few yards, especially early, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then, again, backer comes down, then you know that dig's about to open up right behind him somewhere. And it still opened up because he curled a flat dropped, all right? But let's see the footwork. Boom, 1, 2, 3, good split. It was more of a rhythm because you already had a plan to throw. That's another thing. If you know your plays really well, stop looking at your receivers, start looking at the defense. All right? Because the defense is going to tell you where to go. Once they tell you, you're like, oh, somebody should be right there. You know what I'm saying? You just got to kind of overlay the plan, which is the play, on the defensive map, which is like, you know, where the windows are.
Yeah.
Okay? But dude, honestly, we're so early in the film, and I'm still proud of you because you look super poised. You look like a freaking quarterback out there, and it's just like, bro, once you start understanding and making these decisions, I'm talking like you can implement this stuff by week 1. You got a game next week?
Yeah, on Thursday.
Yeah, like this is a game or scrimmage?
Game.
Varsity game?
Yes, sir.
Where you playing on Thursday?
Summit.
Huh?
Summit High School.
Where? At home?
No.
At Summit?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm coming. Thursday, what time? 7?
7.
Bro, I think you're the only game that day. I gotta go.
I bet.
I've been to Summit before. Alright. Let's see. This is that same play? Yeah, that's the play.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. So wait, how do we get first then? Oh, it was a penalty or something? You hit him?
No, that.
Oh,
PI. Yeah. I remember that.
Still not a great read, but
yeah,
super PI. It was a PI for sure. That's snap.
This is a pick.
Okay, let's talk about it. You caught, okay. I want to see how you thought.
Okay, this is pop.
So look at
Okay, so this is pop X post. So we have a on the bottom, the outside receiver has a 5-yard hitch. The slot receiver that ran that like post kind of, he's supposed to have a fade, but I think he saw the middle of the field. That's why he ran it inside, and then he has a post backside.
You know why 18 is mad? See 18?
Yeah.
He has every right to be mad at you, bro. Because it's first down. You guys you just came off a bad read, throwing it in the middle of the field and middle closed. It is still middle closed, and you're still taking the middle of the field. Now, again, I'm personally, look at how many people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 2 right here, right? And they're all hitting, they think you're trying to go deep on them. I'm just gonna punch this ball here right now. What footwork did you do? Oh, it was a bad snap. So you kind of boom, 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 and then it's just rushing yourself.
Yeah.
Right, a lot of extra steps. You're seeing all these little all those you don't need. Right, stick those feet in the ground. Get comfortable. I know, bro. Trust me more than anybody can tell you. I know the pressure you're feeling right there. Those guys coming in, bro. That's no joke. But we practice being the calm in the storm. Okay, this week in practice, put yourself in these scenarios. Understand, like, hey, coach, I need y'all to send the blitz at me. I need to, you have to practice it. You really gotta practice it. It would be all right.
That's it.
All right, but boom, boom, boom. And then again, always think about your down and distance. First down, bro. take your 5 yards. Doesn't second and 5 sound so much better than first second and 10?
Yes, sir.
You feel me? And are the coaches aren't like, hey, throw this, throw that, are they? All right, they're trying to give you some freedom. Running back looks like he's doing a good job. And again, I don't think, bro, I'm telling you, you should have seen when I went and started working with a QB coach in my senior year, and even just talking to my buddy Dominic Beal's dad, right? How much insight I got on just defense, and just was like, oh wait, that's what's happening, and understanding where to look. You can implement this stuff in a day, in a week. It's like not knowing something, and then now you know it, and then you do it. All right, I really think you can do this, bro. You have, like, I'm looking at your arm. It's an arm. You got the arm to make these throws. And you're doing a throw that's not that bad, bro. I mean, I guess it's getting picked, but you're doing a throw like that downfield off of not great footwork when you have great footwork. You know what I'm saying? Like when I put you on the film, I didn't even send you that film yet. I got it on here. I can give it to you. I'll airdrop it to you. But my point is, you have to let your footwork speak volume out there. Like these, you can't miss those snaps either. That extra little split second out of rhythm is gonna mess you up. But I want you to start thinking like this: inch down the field, frustrate, tire the defense out, frustrate. I'm telling you, 3 first downs on one drive will make a defense feel like they already got scored on. 3 first downs. You know how many times it's hard to do, but it's only hard to do because quarterbacks want to get greedy. I will inch down the field on you. And Jaden, we're 2 drives in. I've seen you run once, no? Where you at, bro? Better hitch up and get going. Look at all those guys dropping. So that means it's you.
I think I saw that too when I was watching film. I was like, I could have came out to the
ran
left.
here.
There was a wide open. Wait, go to the.
Oh, that's it.
Yes, this one. There's a wide open spot on the left where I could have ran.
Ooh. Do you run it all this day?
No.
Bro, if you don't utilize that part of your skill, that's where you take over, bro. They wouldn't have been ready for it. Summit, man, I remember playing them in high school. I threw my first varsity touchdown at Summit.
Really?
Yeah, that's to Austin Hill. Is that you? No.
Oh. All right.
Let's see.
All right, this is rain. It's just lightning, but flipped. So post, dig, drag, come back.
So you should on the bottom post?
Yeah, post, dig, drag, come back.
Okay. Okay, so you try to go, so now it's this, remember we talked about it? So let's look at the defense. You got that 3, look, that. Okay. So we're looking at this middle backer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Middle back, oh, so I'm sorry, it's the middle backer towards the side of the drag, so it'd be this guy, okay? So they're running a 4-4, so it's the middle backer towards your drag side, because he's gonna be where you make that read at, right? He comes down, now you window shot, right? Now, honestly, I'll tell you this, you're on the far side of the field again. This is how this play is gonna have to develop. You gotta get some balls on you and make this throw with this leverage, because he's gonna be winning. Look, he's bailing. Look at, you can make that throw. I know you can. You know you can. You can't make that throw.
I can.
Exactly, and you have the leverage. You have he's gonna catch it, maybe make a move and be gone. When you see that, take that, bro. Especially if you can. You gotta slide to it a little bit to get your arm out there. But other than that, again, that's just me. I know, oh shit, you're gonna play that far off and you're gonna bail. You're not even gonna this guy. No offense, he looks good, but he's not smart. Because when you know you're that far away from the play, I know nothing that deep's gonna happen. He shouldn't be bailing like that. I'm a bail a little earlier and play it softer, so I'm not so fast on this cut part. You know.
Yes, sir.
So that's really him. But the point is, you can make that throw, and then I want to talk about where this read needs to go in this scenario. So again, mid backer to that side comes down, right? So now your next thing should be this window here, right? Now I know you got this pressure. Get ready to slide to the field. You have all this field over here and play flowing over here, right? You have your option on this over here, your drag, which is not there, you can hit, but everything coming back this way, right? So even if you did flow this way, you can still make all these throws, you know?
Yes, sir.
So now it's knowing where like on this play, usually you have the field to float to if you don't like it, because the play is moving that way. Jaden, use your freaking athleticism, bro. You gotta use it. On this week in this game, you're gonna find the same type of pressure. Move out the pocket. You don't gotta throw every ball. You know what I'm saying? You can go run some. Coach will be happy. Like, there was never a play where coach called a pass play and I ran it and got a first down and he was like, get it, freaking. He's like, yeah, baby, do it again, please. Like, I'll tell you this as a coach, sometimes they're just calling plays, bro, hoping you guys can make the most of it. Hoping y'all study your plays.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's frustrating. Like, coaches aren't perfect. It's not like we have a perfect plan. You know, like, we know, like, dang, sometimes we call bad plays versus defenses. Like, this play versus this defense is tough. Like you don't have enough reads. Like, put it like this. This outside backer here is free. He's just a free floater. So the moment he comes across, it's gonna push him into this window a little bit, right? He's just gonna come in a little bit. Watch and see if he does. He goes in a little bit, right? Right? So that's just what I'm thinking, because that's what I would do. Right? Oh shoot, he went in? Well, nothing's over here, but I don't want to lose my leverage. Let me see what's about to happen. Who's coming back? Right? So now he's closed this window up, but this is still the window. Right? This is still the window to make the throw in. And I think it's a bullet, but shit, I still think you can make that throw too. Like, let's see the timing of the ball on the release. That's a little early. You wouldn't have thrown it yet. He's still kind of coming under it. Yeah, he's playing it well, because I think they're kind of familiar with the play. Yeah, see, he only stops his feet when he tries to react to the ball. Other than that, he's chasing 6. This is what's he, the dig?
Yeah.
So that's another thing. This don't look like no dig, or am I tripping? Is he running a dig or an over?
It's supposed to be a 10-yard dig.
See how he's in there like that?
Yeah.
He's messing his own stuff up. He needs to run straight up field, run straight up, and then cut in. And then you'll have 2 windows. You could either hit him. So look, say he goes straight up. Attack. You can hit him early in this window. Like, hold on, let me pause it there. I'm like using my finger. It's pointing. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to assume that he attacks upfield. See how he's here?
Yes, sir.
So let's say he just ran a straight 10-yard stem. Now when he sticks, you have this window between, I'm sorry, I'm using my finger again. This gap here to hit him in early.
Because he's kind of leaning towards the linebacker.
Right? He's leaning in. No, when he leans, look at, this is easy. See this guy right here?
Yes, sir.
He's going to tell him, hey, he's coming in, because he doesn't attack upfield. Watch him. Watch this guy. He's going to say, in and in. In. You hear it? You see it?
Yes, sir.
In. He's going in. That means I don't got him no more. And then when he points here, what does he do? Oh, he's coming in? Okay, I got him. And he's going to trail and close that window up even more, because number 6 is not going upfield. Now, if he has an over route, then he needs to be screaming across the field. He can't be like, kind of, like, he's not going anywhere. Like this, like, for one, nobody's pressing him. He needs to be gone. All this little, like, bro, miss me. Like, I'm telling you to tell him, this is your job. Like, you say, hey, I watched film, and you got to either get upfield and cut, or get off the ball if you're trying to get into that window. You're like, I don't have time. Like, he should be somewhere in there. You know? Again, I'm not gonna sit here and blame everything on you. We could be better, you know? But we gotta be better as a team. You gotta go harp on that team.
Yes, sir.
And only you can say something like this, and you have to come at them with love. All right. What is it? 3rd and long. Ooh, false start on us.
Yeah, I'll look at that.
2nd and 15. Ooh, good screen. Oh, good read. And that's the beauty of getting the ball into your guy's hands early. Is that 6? 3.
3.
Okay.
3. That's Mondo.
I was like, damn, maybe 6 is cool. But wait, ball in his hands, that's throwing your hitches. That's throwing your comebacks. That's throwing the ball, you know, and you got the arm for those big throws like that. Like, start loving your comebacks, love your hitches, love your bubbles. And another thing is, you have a whole playbook with a bunch of different routes, right?
Yes, sir.
You got to find what you like. You got to find what works for you. You gotta find, okay, in this defense, this play tends to work a lot. Or this route is open a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you gotta start thinking, like, what do you like? You don't gotta be the big throw the post down the middle guy, because if you become the guy who throws the hitches, those posts down the middle become a lot more open. Because they're gonna start coming up. Okay? Did you get the full scrimmage?
Yeah, the full scrimmage is on me.
No, I'm saying, like, did you don't have a backup?
Oh, I do, but he played like the last 2 drives, so that was like the backups.
That's a good read, bro. I'm proud of this one. Play it off. I just don't like how Six gets off the ball. He like acts like he's getting pressed. It's okay. And him falling right there. He needs to make a play. Is he smaller?
He's actually like he has muscle on him.
Is he pretty good?
Yeah, he's fast. He's
Tell
really
him to
fast.
stop playing so soft. Like, why is he falling right there, bro? He needs to be putting the move on that dude and getting it on outside. That's scary. But hey, look at first down. Oh no, honestly, smart on him. First down. Smart on him. I'm not gonna hate on him on that play. Let's just see how he plays another scenario. Like this. First and 10 is run play or what?
Yes, sir. Wing right razor toss.
Jaden, honestly, I don't even think we need a field day, bro. I think we need to do this full film. Like, we can go hit the field and get some work in for sure, but bro, I think you need to really get on this. Like, film is where you're gonna make your biggest advancements because you're already a good athlete, bro. What do you want to go do? Throw it in the net? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're accurate. You're accurate. You're fast. You gotta learn when and how, and carry out these fakes so that this. Let me see. Let's see how many yards he gets.
I think he loses one.
I'll say this too. Look at this is big. I want to see if he sees it. Okay, I'm pretty sure you could have got him. With a good quick pitch, this guy, especially with the angle, doesn't know who has the ball. So if you're rolling out after that, he might hesitate even longer, and let's see what happens. He gets in on the play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want anything of water and orange or
Oh,
something?
I'm good.
Good?
Thank you.
Dude, your money on this. Jaden, you can kill people with this. Like, do this. Itch. Like, bro, you can inch down the field all day. 5 yards, 5 more yards, 5 more yards. Jaden went 28 for 27. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes when you start doing that. That's how you get those high freaking passing numbers. You had 33 freaking passes in that game because you were dunking and diving, taking your money. Right? When you start throwing those posts and they start connecting, that's when you go for like 15 for 18 and shit. Let's see. Look at that. But I like this, bro. That's good quick read. Good footwork right to it. Catch, right, left. It looks like he went catch, right, ball. Money. Money. No wasted time, no wasted footwork, no wasted energy. Catch, right. You know me. You know what I think of that. Okay. What's the play?
Wing left rain.
Dude, are they in? Is still at 3? So this is still.
Oh, ball got knocked down. I remember that.
You also are hitching up into it, and oh, I know, that was a good job hitching up. Which call got over the top. They're stunting. I hope that they're talking too if they're doing stunts like that. Your linemen know to talk, like, this is a good defensive play. And he's going over the top for that reason. So let's see. Oof. Damn, that's the one play you might have got him on the post. Because he caught him flat-footed. Could've put that shit right over his head. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's in the read, it's not the ball to throw. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to keep that super skinny. Like if you're gonna throw that post and cover 3 like
I still think the comeback would have been a better option too.
Yeah. Let's see
But
it.
he's still off, and then
Yeah, you're gonna have that comeback all day. Like just know that in your head. Oh, if I see cover 3, like it's just a big throw. It's just a big throw. Alright, everybody can see it. That's what you're gonna do. Press. College coaches getting pressed. Like that's how we get upgraded. It can be an opportunity for you. Like they're gonna like what they see based off of your stature, based off how you carry yourself. Now it's like we gotta make some reads, baby. We gotta make some reads. I don't want you like I do not want you out there just calling hike and not knowing truly like where you're supposed to be looking.
yes, sir.
So let me see. This is what's this? It's post comeback, and he's doing a swing. Running back doing a swing.
Yeah.
Are we in wing this time or something?
Yeah, wing left.
So the wing is blocking, helping out.
Yeah.
You over kicking. I'll be so confused on what route 6 is running. Is this supposed to be a what?
A 10-yard dig.
A 10-yard dig?
Yeah.
It's not a 10-yard dig. I don't even know what it is.
It's like 5 yards.
Eh.
It's like 6.
He's nowhere near where he's looking. You guys do film as a team?
Yes, sir.
Were they on him?
We haven't done it yet. This is
Okay.
on Friday.
Y'all do it Friday?
No, this was on Friday.
When are y'all doing it?
We usually do it like, actually almost every day.
Good read?
That was.
Oh! My throat was back on.
I was so mad about that one. I'm still mad about that one.
What's your footwork? Just 3-step. Just kind of hot feet. I really believe if you slide step, you're dropping that in there.
Well, that's my fullback, and then he also went right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not gonna use that as an excuse though. I still could have got that ball though there because he was open. I don't know what the corner was doing. That's a touchdown.
Cover 3 catching somebody soft like that. That's impressive. If you complete a pass like that, that's very impressive. Ooh, and you have down the seam. Now let's talk about it.
I saw that.
This is where our read's supposed to go, okay? Cover 3, we know we got a dropping safety, and usually somebody going curl to flat or hands on. That means we got a quick zoomer in behind the hands on read. So if I see somebody get hands on, ooh, right there, bro. You got this one here. Hands on is here, so that means, usually you could with the hands on, but he's not really hands on. He's kind of just turning and running.
Yes, sir.
But that inside read right there, that's where you want it. Oof, the moment so I'm looking at him, right? I'm kind of looking here. He bails. That's a hot ball coming in. And he's down the seam free. You see it? Wow, right in that window. It's a quick hot, it's a hot hitter, but like just know that play's gonna get called again. You know, like I want you to like see stuff like that and know where to go. Because when I'm seeing a guy in 3 like this, like I don't know how he just thought the comeback was coming or something. You know, he got caught flat-footed. He's thankful that was a bad ball. Look at him. Look at him after that. Look at him.
Yeah, he put his head up.
He's like, oh, thank God. Better on the read. Oh, look at what happens when you put the ball in your guys' hands early. They make plays. You gotta throw it 20 yards downfield. That's the beauty. Get that ball out of your hands. I was hitting 10 right there. Yup. Let him make a play now. You look like you got some playmakers on your team.
Yes, sir.
Let them get that ball. Throw your hitches, throw your underneaths. Take the top off once they start coming up on it.
This fucked us up.
Look at this guy. Carry out your fake. He doesn't know who has the ball until you don't move. Look at him. See how he's side shuffling? He's like, who has it? And if you're like taking off running down the sideline, he might turn and stop, and now he doesn't get in on his tackle. You feel me? It would really be like that. Carry your fakes out. Was this a design screen?
I could have did the middle of the
You
field.
should have, like, you came to your bubble, that's your dump off, right? You gotta look at 6.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? What was this
Or
like?
even the outside receivers open too.
Oh yeah, they're both coming open. But you got rid of that ball so quick. You gotta give yourself a chance to go through your read. Right? That looked like you made a decision that you were going there before you felt that. Dude, all I'm saying is you've been wildly successful taking your underneaths. Oof, money. Timing, and that's what coaches want to see. He's willing to do that. This is crazy. Oh,
Got knocked
your
out.
face. Let's see what
I was
you-
gonna throw the out though.
Those guys, this guy, that D you're playing with,
They were
going
tall.
Division 1. You know how I know? Because he's swatting shit. That guy's wide open. Alright? You went short side of the field to the out. I'll say this too. You're not helping yourself out. You are toes at, well, here. Oh, no, your toes at 4, you're good. But what happened? I think you did just quick game footwork, and then you didn't get enough depth. But just finding those passing lanes, sliding, your feet are stuck. Imagine you rolled out to the right a little bit. Run.
Or I could have stepped up.
Yeah. I want to see you
I
run.
thought it was
something,
a fumble,
bro.
even though it was an
Like,
incomplete.
you literally gotta go put up like 50, 60 yards rushing versus Summit. That's how your team wins that game. When you become the threat of a run, too, your pass opens up, your run plays open up, you automatically hold DNs because they think, oh, it's gonna run. They have to play their zone better. They have to.
I should have threw it to the
Yeah.
deep side of it.
So
The
go
wide
to
side.
field, jumble,
The wide side.
all this room to run. You got number 3. Arguably, I saw that guy with the ball in his hand in space.
Yes, sir.
I want him to have the ball in space. Alright. Now it's like, you gotta do that too. Like, you have to play like that. You have to play like, who's my guy? Who's the guy? Going for it on 4th, I like it. Ooh, I like the back shoulder idea. But again, that's 6. I don't like how he's running his routes, man. He does not run.
So that one's a sandy switch. I could have thrown the short side of it because he was open. No, but the backer, the outside linebacker, just pushed up and then went inside.
I think the clean read is here. It's 4th and short, right?
Yes, sir.
You need to be throwing that ball already, though. Like, that ball needs to be, I think this is your fault. Look at ball. 4th down, laser it in right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on. I want you to see the line.
It's a
This
so this
ball,
is sandy switch. We have so technically normal sandy is comebacks on the outsides and then seams on the insides, but it's a switch. So then this slot receiver has a comeback and then the outside does a seam.
okay. I think you're a little late on it, but I would have been like, I like the timing of the ball, but it needs to be bullet right on his head. And you lobbed it and you put it way out of bounds. It's just kind of too much for adjustment. So we know what we gotta do, bro. I think it's pretty clear. Alright, you gotta, for one, take your underneath. No down and distance. You have to start going through your process. When I talk about going through the process, is when you go out and you line up and you're like, okay, it's 1st down, this is the play. Alright? That same play in 3rd down is not how you need to think about 1st down. Alright? Because then it's a different scenario. Like, your coach might call that play with the dig and the under.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you call
Rain, post,
yeah, okay.
rain, post, dig, drag. Come
Exactly. So 1st and 10, you might be really smart about that play. You might just take your underneath, see how the backer plays at high low 'em. All right, but if that's like a 3rd and 11 scenario, you know you need to get to that second level, or you know you need to get that comeback.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like same play, but how you think about it is different. And you like, man, I just want you to get like have a plan out there. Know who to look at on those plays. If you really feel comfortable with your offense, start looking at the defense because they'll tell you what to do. There's we call it a look defender. You call it a spoke defender. But every play, there's one person usually that will tell you where to go with the ball. And you look at him, you're like, oh, I should go here. And then when you go there, oh, it's not there. Well, then that means I should go here. You know, because it usually works like that. Like, let's say backer comes down on the drag. Oh, dig has to be open. But safety came down on the dig. So what has to be open now? The post over the top. It's just by default. You know what I'm saying? There's not that many people to cover. But we can definitely work on that. We can definitely work on those scenarios. We're good though.